No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Friendship with oneself is all important because without it, one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. It isn't enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it. And it isn't enough to believe in it. One must work at it. I never waste time looking back. Life is like a parachute jump. You've got to get it right the first time. I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday. It is not fair to ask of others what you are not willing to do yourself. I believe anyone can conquer fear by doing the things he fears to do, provided he keeps doing them until he gets a record of successful experience behind him. The giving of love is an education in itself. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. Understanding is a two-way street. Before we can make friends with anyone else, we must first make friends with ourselves. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you will be criticized anywhere. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you stop to look fear in the face. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. My experience has been that work is almost the best way to pull oneself out of debt. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. We are afraid to care too much for fear that the other person does not care at all. All of life is a constant education. You can often change your circumstances by changing your attitude. What you don't do can be a destructive force. Life was meant to be lived, and curiosity must be kept alive. One must never, for whatever reason, turn his back on life. In the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our responsibility. It takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. To be mature, you have to realize what you value most, Not arriving at a clear understanding of one's values is a tragic waste. You have missed the whole point of what life is for. Do the things that interest you and do them with all your heart. Don't be concerned about whether people are watching you or criticizing you. The chances are that they aren't paying attention to you. Today is the oldest you have ever been and the youngest you will ever be again.